is I was able to find a couple of Animal Crossing amiibo packs. So why don't I just share with you what I found, because I haven't looked at them myself yet. So why don't we do a pseudo pack opening? Because I'm curious and want to see if I got lucky this time. So we can do that, because when in doubt, I'd like to come prepared for certain things. As for the name poll, I was just thinking about character names for Golden Sun. Oh, that would be interesting, but I was honestly just going to leave them as default, to be completely honest with you. Plus, that would require us to have enough people here to make that worth voting for, because I'm not trying to be pessimistic or anything. None. There's only like 4 or 5 people that come here and talk, so a name customization poll, while a good idea, is not necessarily going to fly too high when there's not many people here. But at the very least, why don't I show you what Animal Crossing cards we got, because I'm a little bit curious to see if we got lucky. So, we can start off with the rare, Flick. The rares won't matter too much in our case, just because of the fact that the rares are just solely for actually sharing in the cafe and for pictures and whatnot, but Flick is definitely a good card to grab. I posted an update to the model just now because I realized I forgot to. Yeah, exactly. My hands are tongs. That's about normal. Next, we got, let's see, I believe that's Lone or Eon. That's not too bad. One of the new squirrels. I haven't actively seen them yet, but not a bad thing overall. We are kind of just opening Gen 5, so all of these cards will be new. I know the main one I'm looking for. I do want to help you out a little bit, Non, so I am curious to see if we can grab the bunny, but considering that's functionally going to be the Anka of this set, it's probably not going to be super easy for me to get my hands on. So, next. Oh, well, there we go. We got one of the cats at least. So, if I ever want to get Raymond in my town, then there we go. I know a lot of people were pretty crazy about him for a while, so that tends to be a little bit helpful. Let's see. Raymond is good. Raymond will probably be, like, lucky, as in, like, the dog lucky. So I'm sure people will want him, but I'm not sure if he'll be, like, top of the market like everybody else is probably going to be from set 5. Yeah, Raymond's a good card to get. Next. Oh, hey. We get Sherb. If we ever want a chili goat, we got Sherb. I'm pretty sure Sherb is a lazy type as well, actually, so that's not too bad. It works out pretty well for us. Raymond and Sasha are my 2 favorite villagers. That's fair. You did kind of mention how much you liked Sasha before. And admittedly, I'm going to assume a lot of people are going to like Sasha, which is why I think it's going to be one of the most expensive cards from this set. But we'll kind of have to see what actually comes of it. Let's see. Next is got Marlo. Appears to be a little bit of a snobby hamster jerk, so not a bad thing. Although he does have the glasses, so he might be a little bit of a... Yeah, he looks like he would probably go towards a cafe. Well, it's a good thing Brewster exists now. Marlon Brando. Marlo, yeah, that's probably the naming reference they were going off of. Best bet. But that is kind of what they do the best, so I can't really fault them for it. Let's see. And one more pack from, or one more card from this pack. So let's see what was on the top of this. We get Judy. You know, I didn't see much of Judy. She was kind of one of the Hot Topic characters from before. So that's definitely not a bad thing. And from what I can tell, with her colors at the very least, that is the trans bear color, right? I think so. Yeah, Judy for Jude. That does work too. Unfortunately, there aren't any other villagers named Jude, but Judy works. And I believe she's got the trans colors on her, because she's like blue transitioning into pink. That works. But that's pack 1 at the very least. So let's just see what we have for pack 2. I am doing this in a way where we're going to show the rares off first, because the rares don't really matter for Animal Crossing cards, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Judy Cutie. Yeah, Judy is a very cute little cub. And cub is in Animal Crossing, because that can be taken quite a long way away. Judy Cutie. Y'all are going to make me embarrassed. Let's see here. So, rare card of this pack. Hey, cool, we got Tom Nook. That's not too bad. This is specifically the Winter Tom Nook as well, or at least the Winter Tom Nook for New Horizons. I don't believe he really gets too many other outfits for the other games, but yeah, capitalist, but he's the capitalist we know and love. So, it works. He could be worse, let's be real here. He at least opens small businesses. And he doesn't drive other competitors out of town, he kind of just brings them in. But let's see, first card. We got the deer that they just showed off. What is his name? Shino? Oh, cool. Good to have one of the new, at least the newly shown off ones. But I'm not sure about Shino. I feel like they got overshadowed by Sasha a little bit, but Shino is also a fan fave. I haven't really seen much news on Shino, so, like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate how they look, but overall, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. At the very least, it's still nice to get. Let's see here. Next on the docket. Hey, there we go. We got Audie. I'm kind of biased for the wolf characters, to be honest with you, so I'm down for having an Audie card. But she was definitely the, like, hypest one from the first set of the early New Horizons wolves, so that tends to be good. I think she is supposed, or at least everyone believes she's supposed to be named off of the, like, 80-year-old grandma who plays Skyrim, but I'm not sure if that was ever confirmed. I have to decide today if I'm going to keep the maid outfit until it's redeemed away or if it's reset every stream. Wolves are definitely good. That is Hebrew for wolf. Okay. Okay, none. Sounds good. We've only got like a couple more cards, so I'll let you know when you get back. But good to know that Zev is actually for wolf. There aren't too many wolves, I don't believe, in the new set, but we'll have to see. Either way, third last card. Oh, hey, there we go. I can help Non. Sweet. And I got probably the most expensive card in the set, so that tends to actually help out a little bit. Like, not that I'm ever going to sell it, but cool that we have Sasha. The one lazy villager who honestly is probably the closest to a non-binary that we're getting. So that works out pretty good for us. So we'll have to let Non know that we got Sasha, so I can help out with that. Alright, next card. Let's see, Faith. I'm surprised I could get away with a name like that, but Koala. Cute little koala. And admittedly, they don't have a super Australian name, so it's probably a good thing, because most of them are at least named something to do with Australia. But not bad. Not bad at all. And so far, we've actually gotten lucky. We haven't gotten duplicates. And honestly, I was half expecting us to at least get a couple. But last card. Let's see what we'll get, or if it'll be a duplicate, because I jinxed it. Yeah, it's a reference to by Hebrew lineage, and what are coyotes? It's not just different dogs, and what are dogs? Not just different wolves. Yeah, that's true. I can't really fault against that, but admittedly, I just don't know much about Hebrew lore. I don't know much about Hebrew stuff. Reference to my Hebrew lineage, not by Hebrew lineage. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Last card. You can tell how professional my lighting is. You can see the shadow like that, but... Ooh, no doubles. Sweet. And Quinn, another bald eagle. Well, I mean, I'm down with another bald eagle. Admittedly, we've had Apollo for so long that it's kind of hard seeing another just kind of standard bald eagle, but kind of needed one for a while, so that's pretty handy. So cool. We didn't get any doubles. And we actually got, like, the cards that I wanted to, for the most part. I am unfortunately missing the robot octopus, and the octopus cards also just sell for a lot because it's only like 3 octopus villagers, but I'll have to see if I can get more packs later down the line, just because I know they tend to limit these to 2 packs per store, and I'm not sure if I go back tomorrow and the cashier is different, I can buy another set. Oh, you're back? Who did I miss? Well, you'll be happy to know. Let me just grab my hands again. Do. I can help you out now. Apparently, we did get lucky enough, so I can help you out, Nom, if you need it. I know you're kind of hunting for them, and like I can do that fairly quickly because I'm like fine with time jumping, but I wanted to at least let you know that we got it. We also got Faith, a cute little koala, not named after anything based in Australia, so that's at least a nice change of pace for him. And then a new bald eagle, which I don't believe has been shown really, but overall it's not a bad thing. It's nice having one aside from Apollo, so maybe he can be my new eagle to add into town. Because I do like to keep an eagle in town. But there we go. That's a pseudo pack opening. I can do Pokemon cards later if we ever need to, realistically. But yeah, that works. Oh, yeah, I think we did okay with that. We got Audie, we got the new deer, we got the new bun, we got Raymond. We got like most of the main staples. The only one I'm mainly missing is Dom. So Dom is probably like the stock standard for what people would want as well. But I think everyone kind of has Dom anyways. Sasha and Raymond are my dream villagers for this series. Well, glad I have cards for both then. So I can help you out, Non, whenever you need it. Just let me know when you have a free. Let's see. Let me know when you have like a free space, and I can do this in like 20 minutes to get